Hello and welcome. This is Paul Benyon. I'm one of the sales engineers at Hard Dollar Corporation, and today we're going to learn about one of the key integration points with Hard Dollar, which is called our Design Data Integrator, which has the potential to connect with any number of different design applications such as CAD systems, Bentley, Autodesk, Intergraph, and also the ability to connect with takeoff tools such as PlanSwift or OnCenter. The example that we have today to show you, which I can access from my data source menu, is the ability to connect with OnCenter. As we launch the integrator, you'll notice that it puts me into a split screen where I see the information that's coming from the design application on the left, and then where I can then pull it into my structure in Hard Dollar on the right. So you'll notice the source in this case is OnCenter on-screen takeoff, and it's pointing to a particular project at this time that I have in OnCenter. If I scroll down, you'll notice that I have some items in there which I potentially will have quantities for in the building foundation. Well, let's go take a look in OnCenter and see where that's actually coming from. So I switch to my on-screen takeoff tool, and in OnCenter I can go ahead and for my building foundation I can measure out an area that I want to bring into Hard Dollar. So once we measure this out, I now have 235.43 cubic yards that now, if I jump back over to Hard Dollar, I can refresh the view, and we then see, if I look again at my building foundations, I have this area of 235 cubic yards, and actually obviously cubic yards. We're looking at volume based on a vertical parameter that I put in for that foundation. So we're now ready to take that building foundation item, and I can put a check mark next to it as I could to all of the items that I now want to bring into my structure. And at this point we want to go ahead and put it in under the concrete division. I then can go into my update options and indicate how I want this to come into Hard Dollar. Do I want it to come in as a cost item, or I could have it come in as an assembly? Well, I want to bring it in as a cost item, so we'll select that, click OK, and go ahead and update the CBS. So just like that, we see that the building foundation item came in along with the takeoff quantity, and from this point I can simply add whatever resources I'd like and build out the cost on the item. So that wraps up how you can create an item, bring an item in along with its takeoff quantity from this Design Data Integrator, this interface, which in this case is bringing in from OnCenter. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.